Holy me! Hello children, it's Mr. Hilton here, all dressed up as Baby Shark. Some of you will remember that from the summer fair. I thought this morning we could have a bit of a laugh with this, so I brought some friends with me. I've got Millie the Bear and Miss Strawbridge. Miss Strawbridge is the blue pencil. And I've also bought Sooty. What's that, Sooty? Sooty says that he's missing you all very much. Miss Strawbridge, how are the reception children doing with their challenges and home learning?
I've been sent so many lovely photos of their home learning and I'm so proud of all of them and their progress.
Oh, that's fantastic. I've really enjoyed seeing all their pictures on Twitter of all the exciting projects. That's fantastic. Miss Strawbridge, Sooty told me that you've got a story for us today.
We have. Because on Friday it's VE Day and the reception children have been doing lots of learning about it, we thought we'd read The Tiger Who Came to Tea, which is written and illustrated by Judith Kerr.
Oh, I love that story.
Me too.
Shall we listen, Sooty?
You can have Millie as well.
Oh, thank you.
Once there was a little girl called Sophie and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mummy said, "I wonder who that can be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning. And it can't be the boy from the grocer because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy because he's got his keys. We'd better open the door and see. Who do you think it might be?"
We're not sure.
Sophie opened the door and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Of course, come in." So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't take just one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. Ow! Just like a shark.
Mm.
And he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. Uh-oh. But again, the tiger didn't eat just one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all the cake until there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" The tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot.
Bit like Mr. Benallo.
Does sound like him. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans and all the food in the fridge and all the packets and tins in the cupboard. It's not leaving any food for anybody else. And he drank all the milk, all the orange juice and all of Daddy's beer and all the water in the tap. Then he said, "Thank you for my very nice tea. I'd better go now." And off he went. Sophie's mummy said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." He's left such a big mess.
Yes.
Sophie found she couldn't have her bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the tap. Just then, Sophie's daddy came home. So Sophie and Mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drunk all the drink. And Sophie's daddy said, "I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put on our coats and go to the cafe." So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on and they walked down the road to a cafe. They had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream.
My favourite.
In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. They also bought a very big tin of tiger food just in case the tiger should come to
nice.
tea again. But he never did.
Oh. We enjoyed that story. Thank you, Mr. Albridge.
You're very
It's one of our favourites, isn't it?
It is.
Millie likes it too, I think. Give Millie to you. Okay, so I just wanted to let you all know that I think you are all doing an amazing job. The children, yes, you're all doing very well. I know it's really hard at the moment for some of you. You've not been able to go out very much, but we here and you are working hard to keep us all safe. You are doing an amazing job of it. I also want to thank you for all the work you are doing. I've seen tremendous pieces of work from experiments, home cooking, gardening, maths and writing. I know a lot of you are spending lots of time reading too. Keep sending in those pictures to Twitter so we can show everyone how fantastic Millbrook children are. You are really trying your best to keep learning at home. I know everyone has been trying hard to do their work. You are doing a super job. And if you can't do it or you're finding it hard, just try. Remember, we want you to try your best. You won't get everything right. We all get things wrong and make mistakes, but that's okay. You know Mr. Hilton gets things wrong all the time, usually forgetting people's names, Mrs. Payton. But that's okay because we learn from our mistakes. So I want you to keep trying and keep trying your best. Also, I want to give a big thank you to you because I know you are helping at home. I've seen lots of you doing your chores and jobs around the house. Keep it up and keep showing that respect to your families at home who are looking after you. I also know a lot of you may be a bit worried because of what's been on television or because of what you're hearing. Some of you may have family members that's not been very well, and some of you will have family that are working at the moment. I know we can all work together to make sure that we can do our best. So what I want you to do is keep washing those hands, keep trying your best, just like Millie and Miss Strawbridge, and don't worry if you get some things wrong. We can all learn from those mistakes. I do want you to know that you are doing an amazing job. I am really proud of you. All the teachers are really proud of you, and all the staff. Everything you are doing is truly inspirational. Well done. I know that we all get worried at times, but know that you are being really brilliant. Now, if you do get worried, please talk to your grown-ups or ask if you can phone the school and speak to Mrs. Parkins or your class teacher and we'll call you back. Keep working hard and know that we are all missing you and we look forward to seeing you very soon. This week's Head Teacher's Challenge is to go and find as many dates on items and write them down. For example, Mr. Albridge, I had an apple and on the bottom of the apples packet it said the 20th of May that I had to eat them by. How many formats can you find for writing dates at home? Send us your pictures. Make sure you have a lovely week and I hope to hear from you all soon. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.